Let's meditate over a candle. Sorry I have my shirt off. It's winter time and I'm enjoying the colder weathers. You guys are undergoing a major death cycle in your life. It's been a long time getting to this point. You've seen the rewards, you felt the rewards, you know there's greater rewards coming, but you begin to realize more and more that the fact that you are standing strong in who you are and you've gained a strong foundation around that is already the biggest reward ever, because if it wasn't for that it would be the other reality, which is annihilation. Whoever I'm speaking to, you've been through an unbelievable amount of hardship in this world, and there's always a harvest. There's always a harvest. Some of you may have felt like October was a little bit of a letdown. But you must understand that it's not about the cycles of the year and the specific time that we think we are living in. It's relative to you and your journey. Halloween or October could have just been an unbelievable prepping phase for the real death cycle, which comes after the harvest. You guys may align to more darker frequencies, more death energy frequencies that could be naturally not really harvest, because harvest is like the last push of life before it's really that transition of the year. And you see that these winter arcs, these death cycles, they're absolutely beautiful. They're absolutely we need them. We get rid. See, that's the thing with every year. That's why I can't hang out with friends that can't do the work on themselves, let alone their mind and all these other things. It's because a year's a lot of time, but also not that much time. You see, we have to have so we have the start of the year, new goals, natural for us to want new things happen, but then there's a cycle of death of the old. You have to constantly have that, just like you need to clean out your house every month or something, once a month at least or something. Same thing for the mind, body, and soul. Because when you can find a way to clear out a lot of the old bull crap that doesn't work for you, then all of a sudden you have more room for stuff that does. So instead of sitting around and complaining what doesn't work for you, it's more likely you're going to complain about literally just waiting for it to happen, because there's no other choice for it to. There's nothing else is going to happen other than it happening. Because if you put in the work and you have your options open, the only thing in the universe that has happened to do, that has yet to happen, is for that thing to happen. I mean, it's like leveling up. You have to do a certain amount of things, you have to master a certain amount of things, and then you level up. Same thing in the universe. How are you going to level up if you don't meet all of those requirements? And I know it's sad. We love to reminisce on the good times. That's why they are good times. But there's always greater times ahead. Because It's greater because we already had this good time. It's in the past. And trying to reminisce on that is going to do worse than it is doing good. That's why I had to give up gaming. Absolutely tragic. I loved it though. But it's just too boring for me. So much better things I could accomplish just sitting in my mind with beautiful meditation music. So much more entertaining than games. It's just, I think you already know. You know the enlightenment level that you would have to be before you actually figure out how to create space in order to level up. It takes a lot of pain to get there. It really does. And 2025 was one of my most successful years. And although it seemed like I've done nothing when it comes to one certain aspect, that doesn't mean shit, because everything else was an absolute win. Evolution. So I can see how this year was horrible. Because I know, okay, now that I got everything else down, now the only thing left is that big finances. People that are not blessed, obviously their only solution or their only mission right now is finances. I've played so many games that are practically life simulators, and I've gotten rich easily, and I've enjoyed it. And when I look at reality, it's really not that different. If I'm meant to get rich right now, I'd already be rich. It's not the problem. You see, the universe will literally block you from doing things or accomplishing things. I really wanted to play games today. I'm going to be honest. Every single thing that I tried to play, some bullcrap happened. And I couldn't play the game. Whether it be by a glitch that no one else is getting, or by some other thing. So it basically told me, I'm going to be wasting my time, I should just go eat my food and do something else that's productive, aka meditation. People don't know what meditation is. They know, I know you know though, because if you're watching this, you already know. Being that stillness with your mind really recalibrates your whole life. Keep doing that. Yeah, I'm so happy. I evolved so much. Like, my friends are like literally the same people. Like, oh my gosh. And it makes me sad because if, like, I had to cut them off. I really did. I mourned that for so many months. And I'm over it. Because I know that if I go back, it's going to be more bullcrap on my mental health. Why do I need that? It shouldn't be like that. But to me it is, because they are not, like, I have to work more in order to do all these other things when I still have my own mind to work on and things to do. And, it's like, you're figuring out your values and what you need and what you will accept and will not accept. You've realized a lot of things. I really do want to apologize. I really do like to make more videos. But like I've said, I've been going through my own massive transformation, and I do plan to add more to this channel, but it's kind of hard to do that when I'm, I know the universe will bring me more subs and beautiful community, or, the collective. It just takes time, patience. I've been saying that. I love you all, by the way. May the shadows guide you.